video, we're going to show you guys how to get along with your roommates, what to do if you guys don't get along, and how to avoid future roommate problems.
And the first category is how to get along with your roommate.
The first tip is simply try and be their friend.
Try to get along.
Yeah, it's always good, especially if it's your freshman year. You really don't have any friends. Like, both of us, we went to different colleges. None of our friends went to the same colleges as us, so we were all alone. So
knowing your roommate helps, basically. It helps you make friends.
Yeah, so try and be their friend. Like, try to find common interests that y'all have, common hobbies that y'all have, common music. Just try to click it off right from the bat. And also, you guys can go on campus and, like, find your classes and clubs. Like, you know, in your first year, you're going to be lost. So why not, before classes start, go around and see which buildings your class is going to be in together.
All right. And
it also helps you with being homesick because your parents are about to leave after you move in. So why not use the time to bond with your new roommate? So just try to, this is the time where you need to try to be somebody's friend. Because it's so much better if you friends with your roommate than to be clashing.
Now the next tip is sharing and respecting each other's space.
Yes. If you, like, let me tell you, this is a great way to get along. If you share your food, people... I can't even understand face, but like, if you share your food, they'll like you. That's a great way to get along.
It is. At the same time, a lot of people don't like sharing their food. Like, with me now, me and my roommates, we each, like, put our names on, like, I don't know, like, we each put our names on, like, all of our stuff. But at the same time, like, if you want something, you could just ask and, like...
Yeah, that's how ours work. Like, if you want something, but like, okay,
all you gotta do is ask.
Yeah, can I have some cereal?
Don't take it without asking.
Yeah, like, and if somebody asks you, can I have one of your fruit cups, and you have like 4 fruit cups, give them one. Don't be stingy and not share, because like,
you're trying to make friends.
Yeah, you're not like, because if you ask somebody, if you have 4 fruit cups and you're like, oh no, you can't have one, they're gonna be like, it's not that serious. And it's just bad. So just share. Our last tip on how to get along with your roommates is invite them places. For instance, if you have other friends that you met on campus, because you're all going to meet other friends that aren't your roommates.
True.
When your other friends invite you places, invite your roommate too. Like, that's a great way to get along.
Especially if they're just like, if they're kind of like just sitting there, like they're not really
especially
doing
if they don't have friends like you.
Yeah.
Like, that's a great way to be like, hey, Jessica, do you want to come along? Like, just invite them. It doesn't hurt to invite. I'm sure your friends will be open. If they're not, you need new friends. So yeah, those are our tips on how to get along with your roommate.
Now the tips on if you do not get along with your roommate are...
The first one is request a room change. If you and your roommate don't get together, request a room change.
That's if your college does it. Most colleges do.
Yeah. Like, mine does, but it has to be, like, a serious. Like, if we're just bickering and arguing, you're not going to get changed. But if it's, like, serious and, like, you guys are starting to fight and stuff like that, then you'll get changed. Yeah. But if it's something serious, you're just going to be put on a waiting list that you're just going to be waiting. Or
until another room opens up, basically.
Yeah, or until, like, next semester.
Which could be a long time. So you might want to try to get on with your roommate.
Yeah.
Your best bet.
But if you don't, your first thing is request a room change. The next is... while you're waiting for your room change, because I know you already hate this person and you don't want to, like, talk to them already, but I think you guys should talk it out, because
try to resolve the problem.
Yeah, if you resolve it, it will, like, reduce the tension, and you guys can just, like, get along. It doesn't have to be, like, it don't have to be so divided, because think about it, you're in the same room.
Also, that's really awkward. Like, if you're just, okay, you guys share a room, basically, it's going to be a really stressful situation for you. College is already stressful enough. So if you're not getting along with your roommate, that's just, like, added stress, which you don't need.
So, talk it out.
So, talk it out. Try to resolve it.
Yeah, because that you don't want that awkward tension.
It's not fun.
Yeah. Okay, and another tip is lock your stuff up. If you have something valuable, like your laptop or your camera, if you and your roommate don't get along, and lock your stuff.
Crazy.
You don't even have to be that they're crazy. Like,
or they could just be like, if they like, I mean, I don't want to say that you don't know that person, so you don't know what they're going to do.
But you don't know them and you can't trust them now.
Yeah.
So
it would be on the safe side to lock your stuff up.
Yeah, lock your stuff up because they have things. They have people coming in and out, like their company, and since they already don't like you, they're not looking out for your stuff either. So when they company come over, their company gonna do what they want to do. They can take your MacBook and they can take your Windows
money,
PC,
books, whatever.
yeah, like
books
they can take all of your stuff. Like at my place now, I don't lock my door when I leave because I trust all my roommates and we're friends. But if I didn't, my stuff would be on lockdown.
Now the next tip is to just do your own thing. You know, just stay out your roommate's way. Respect them, but you know, just do your own thing. Hang out with your own friends. Let your roommate hang out with their friends. You know, just separate.
Let them know if you're having a boy come over and stuff like that. Like, just respect it. You don't have to be evil towards each other. You don't have to be hateful and bitter. Just don't talk to them.
Like, give each other space.
Yeah.
Basically. Now the next category is how to avoid future roommate problems.
Yeah. Now we have 3 ways
that you can do this.
Yeah. Now, we're going to start with the simple ones first. The first one is to get a single suite.
Yeah.
That's what I had my freshman year.
Some schools don't allow that, though, but if your school does, it's, you know, something that you probably should look into if you have, like, problems with roommates.
Yeah. Next tip on how to avoid, you can get a room with how I live now, which is you have roommates, but you each have your own single room.
Yeah.
So that's the next step you could take. Is you have your own room, but you guys share a kitchen, share a bathroom, and living room and stuff like that. That's how both of us live now. We each have our own room, so we don't have to wake up and look at somebody. And so I still get the roommate experience, but I still get my own space too. Our third tip on how to avoid future roommate problems is this. Now, know your roommate prior to sign-ups, and then sign up with them. Know them before you sign up. And then sign up with them. Now, we're not saying room with your best friend.
Other people's past experiences, when they roomed with their best friend, they hated it. They ended up not being best friends with their best friend anymore.
I only know a few who made it from there.
It's very rare for it.
Yeah. You only really should live with your best friends if it's apartment style, how we live now. Not to get we'll live together, but how both our situations are. We're in our own room. That's when the best friend thing can work. But if you're waking up every day
and you have to look at that person, you're gonna get aggravated. You're gonna get annoyed.
So therefore, we're saying know the person, as in don't just ruin a random person. My roommates now, we weren't best friends, always hanging out, but I knew them because we had class together, and sometimes I saw them. Then I became their roommates, and we work good together. We haven't had a problem yet. We've been there for a whole semester. So I hope you enjoyed our tips on roommates. Yeah. And please take them in consideration. We're on our 2nd year of college. So
it's going by fast.
Yeah. And just remember, enjoy it. And the reason we made this video is because you don't want something like a roommate to mess up your whole college experience and make you hate the whole school. Because we know a lot of people like that. So just make the best of it. Just remember, try to be their friend first. Don't just hate them because of their looks or what they believe in and stuff. Just be mutual. You don't have to be bestie, but be cordial. Just be cordial. If you can't be best friends, just be cordial before it gets bad.
Thanks for watching our video.
Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe.
Yep, and we'll see you guys later.
Bye.